What up, folks? I ain't gonna sit there and wait on folks to come in. Middle of the day, most people don't expect me. Just updating you on the trip so far. Ah, we left out a day earlier than predicted. What up, Ralph? We hadn't planned on leaving the house till today. We elected to go ahead and leave out yesterday. We had time, why not? Oh, New, what's going on with you? Morning, morning. We had 800 and call it 850 miles to drive. Got to knock out about 14 and a half hours. Big Kev, what's up? Paul, what's going on, Hillbilly? So we left the house about 5 a.m. yesterday and got here about 7:30 last night. We had 3 or 4 little stops during the day, little potty breaks and whatnot. Done for the day. What a deal. So is that really meaning you was done for the night? We made it up here to Little Joe's. Had dinner with them. Oh, Alvin, howdy. Carlos? Yeah, when you sent your message yesterday, we was hitting the Atlanta traffic. Stone, what up? You know, I seen a couple of dumbass drivers in that first 750 miles. Nothing bad. And we got to Atlanta, and I had about 3 of them tried to hit me. So, I know. I've said forever, they can't drive around Atlanta. Ain't a damn thing changed. Wow, you're there for the weekend. So, Grandma, she's not feeling good. I think it's her nerves, to tell you the truth. But the closer we got here, the worse she felt. She's still in bed. We'd planned on leaving out this morning to head down for the graduation, which ain't till Friday. But she's throwing up and whatnot all night. I think it's her nerves. We shall see. But we're here at Little Joe's at the apartment complex. One thumbs up, I'll be damned. 7 people in here. And I tell you what, I look around at some of the construction done. They've got balconies. I'm out here on his balcony. And I used to do construction, remodeling for the most part. I never did like new construction. But I loved remodeling, taking it apart, and trying to put it back together. But let me reverse this camera. Now then, can y'all see them balconies over there? Now instead of one pole running all the way up, they build poles on the top deck. The bottom ones there, they're divided. You can't see them. Between the first and second floor, ran it up, built the floor around it, and then put another 4 by or 6 by on top of it. I don't understand that at all. My construction, I would have got me a good long pole, and I would have ran it all the way up. Now, I might have stopped it at that top floor, being how long it is, but 20-foot poles are not hard to get. But they didn't have me build it, and you can't go hollering if you look down towards the bottom. they did not bury them poles in concrete. Now they got a concrete slab there and they put an anchor on it. Now look farther over at that second balcony over there. One right there where the flowers is first. Now look how damn slanted that rail is on that. If I'd paid for that, I'd had fits. And you can't holler that they're all built uniform, and that's what they're after here is uniformity. Most of them are flat like they're supposed to be, but you look and you can see where they're. And that one's a pretty new porch they built in the last couple of 2 or 3 years. And then this neighbor here, now look at her floor. Now it's hard to bitch at her because the people above her, and as you can see in Joe's floor, they've got cracks. Woman up there has about 4 bird feeders and 2 or 3 squirrel feeders on top of your neighbors. Me and her would have issues, I guarantee you. Oh, little Joe's telling me she's some kind of wildlife biologist or whatever. Wrong. You don't literally shit on your neighbor. Most have the wildlife shitting on the neighbor because of what you're putting down there. So. I hear you. Hey, if Decker works for you, so be it. Victor, what's up? Yeah, I'm sure she will. What's up, Mr. Timothy? Oh, no, this is in the city, dude. I can't do the city. And this is a nice enough place. He's got a nice apartment and all that. But it's still in the city. I don't do the city. Yep, be on vacation. Right? Well, maybe that's what it is, Carlos. They want everybody to have a few bubblies and be tilting their head. Oh, goodness. So anyway, I thought I'd jump on for a minute. Rental car's fine. We damn sure had it packed. That's great. That's a fact. But overall, it was okay. That was a long ride yesterday, though. I'm here to tell you. Even in a personal vehicle, 850 miles is a long drive. And I told Grandma I am not doing that going back. I'm waiting on Little Joe. He's going to work a half a day. So, Crystal is at work. Grandma's in bed, and Little Joe's gone for a little while. He'll be back in a half hour or so. So, I'm watching a little bit of the Idiot Box in there. They're on cable, and what I was watching decided it didn't want to stay on. So I took the little bandit dog out for a walk. Northern Nevada is cloudy and wet. Cold, cloud, and wet. Yeah, I don't know what the temperature is here, but it's pretty nice overall. So, humidity's up. But it is that time of year, and it is Georgia. I hear you, Paul. So you saying you want me to cut the live feed off so that wait till I'm back in the truck? I can do that. Not a problem. Well, I doubt if it was the Trump sticker. More than likely it was just an asshole. There's so many of them. I was watching a flatbed yesterday. He was on people's asses. Uh, I got around him, and I got stuck behind a big truck trying to pass a big truck. And this fool, I swear there wasn't 2 foot between my rear end and his front end. If I'd brake checked him, he would have hit me. Folks, that shit's uncalled for. It's dangerous. It's stupid. It's unprofessional. You wonder why we get bad names out here in the industry? It's because of people like that. If you're in such a hurry that you have to tailgate like that and try to push people, and that's what they call it, pushing them. If you're having to push people, you should either got your lazy ass out of bed earlier and got to work, or you shouldn't have took the load that had so little time on it. I mean, that's just how it is. So, yep, Athens, Georgia. Lady over here getting her cat inside. Big old overweight cat, black and white cat. Me and Little Joe sitting out here this morning talking. The cat's all up on the rail here, just all 4 legs dangling down the sides. I mean, you couldn't have got more comfortable. And she decided the cat needed to go in. I don't think the cat wanted to, but she wanted it to. Oh. Well, you can get on them on the CB all you want, Stone, but chances are they don't have a CB. It ain't turned on, and they don't care. Pick any one of the 3. Yeah. Depends upon where you're at. It might be legal. Don't know any state it's legal to consume while you're driving. Well, my hand got tired, Paul. I kept waving at them. And not with all them fingers either. I'm showing you all of them, but they didn't get to see all of them. And I think all of them was open all the way across. Except Texas. You never know, Timothy. All right, Carlos. Holler at me later. All right. Huh. Shoot them with a paintball gun, right? Where the ocean figure you? I ain't sitting on the beach. Them beaches, that was back in the day. I don't do beaches anymore. Too damn hot. Huh. I tell you some shoddy work. Shoddy work. I'm looking at the rails here on Joe's place, and their banister piece, they got these 2x2s they use for rails, and they don't have them level with their support board, so they're stuck up above it, and instead of doing anything to get it right, they just put the banister on top of it, so now it's doing this. And people wanted to argue about my wages. I charged them to do a good job, then I did them a good job. Yeah, I'll be off for 2 weeks. Fast and cheap, that's it. And then when they shot it in with their air gun, they didn't sink their nails. You can't make the air gun put it in, then you take a little center punch and you tap it in and get them nails down. Shoddy work, shoddy work. But from a distance, and when the inspector looked at them, he probably just walked down the center between both sets of, oh yeah, they look good. But they wouldn't want to hire me because I'd charge them to do it right. And here's the landscaping associate, so they're fixing to fire up mowers and be noisy out here. Blah. Oh. Alright, folks, I did want to get on Holler Howdy. So, howdy. I'm going to go back inside. Y'all remember, good Lord loves you. So do I. Y'all have a blessed day now. Bye.